Alright, let's see if I can refresh this. I love when things just don't work out well. Probably gonna just have to recrop this. No big deal, I guess. There we go. Oh, yeah. That looks fine. Alright, back on track now. I guess I didn't hit recording for the first one. Oh no, I did. I got booted off anyway. Alright, so... Oh, these are both the same stream. I was like, wait a second, why are they even? Let's fix this. That's better. Well, time to recrop again. I love when things mess up. Sorry about the tech issues, guys. Alright, we're good. Hooch is on level 4 though, so he's not falling too far behind right now. His 0 to 10, well 0 to 5 is looking a lot better. Unfortunately, he got the wrong drop, I can tell from that blue and red pill there. Pretty unfortunate though, cost him a little bit. Oh, same thing with that one. He's like thinking at the last second where to place a pill and unfortunately gets like the wrong flip for it. Which looks like he's just going to try to build underneath to clear the yellow there. He's probably going to be doing the same thing with the blue. The thing that's kind of unfortunate right now though is he's got all these reds that's covering the blue virus at the bottom left there. And with this yellow he's waiting for double yellow, which he does get. That was a very smart wait, because if he would have put 2 single yellows it would have cleared the bottom stack first. So, he's coping with his mistakes right now. And he's trying to prevent burying that blue anymore down at the bottom. Hopefully he doesn't continue to keep making mistakes here. Oh, he could have definitely used that double red. I'm not sure what he's doing. This might be bad for him. Oh, he needs to make some plays quick now. He does have like his whole right field to work with right now. Oh, he could have. He has 3 blues horizontally at the bottom. If he sees it, he can put a yellow and a blue pill down there. But instead, he's just gonna do that. Alright, he manages to escape without too much harm. But that level 4 wasted a lot of time for him there at the very end. He was only 1 level down, and now he's 2. But he's going to be off to a pretty good start here going into level 5. See KHANanaphone making pretty good work with his board right now. After a little bit of a shaky start on like 4 and 5, he's starting to pick it up now towards the latter half of this 0 to 10. Yeah, and he's gonna go into this just 3 levels to go right now. Just a minute off of his usual pace. Man, actually having a good sleeping schedule. I'm getting tired right about now. I'm usually up this late, no problem, watching some of these matches and whatnot. Now feeling a little bit sleepy. Yeah, Hooch capitalized a whole lot better on this level 5 than level 4. It goes to show you when you're a relative newcomer to the game, one mistake and you don't really know how to work around it fully can waste a lot of time, as we saw. This level 5 was almost probably twice the speed of what level 4 was, and that's with more viruses. KHANanaphone sitting up for a really nice blue horizontal down at the bottom here. He's just got 4 more viruses to work with on his board. You know, gets a backwards pill placement, unfortunately. Easy fix though, doesn't waste too much time. And he'll finish that level 8 at sub 10, heading into level 9 here, probably on pace for maybe a mid 13 to a low 14, depending on how well these next couple levels go. Hooch on level 6 is getting a pretty decent build right now. Yeah, I figured it was 1 minute behind. I could forward the streams a little bit. It like resizes them on my screen, and then I'd have to... Well, I wouldn't have to recrop, I just had to like lower it to the size again of which it was, but I decided let's just keep it this way because they're even. And as long as you're not watching the racers channels or like the IRC, you can still tell pretty well. That's just a combination of my internet and computer being bad. It's pretty great sometimes. Oh, we could have got that horizontal blue. He ended up getting it with the next piece though. And now he's just got a bunch of yellows left on the board. I don't think he's going to be able to get horizontal yellows. Yeah, he's just going to go for the 2 verticals there. Hooch, on the other hand, has a pretty interesting setup right now. It's mostly just viruses at the bottom left of his board. He's looking for some blues right now, and unfortunately he's not getting them at all. Yeah, this the restream is pretty far behind because I can see a lot of the racers already finishing right now. Oh, that's alright. Looks like KHANanaphone has a wall of blues to deal with right now, but you can manage it properly and it goes pretty smoothly. Just like he is right now, and there's a lot of same colored viruses grouped together, so he's going to be able to get these done pretty well. This Hooch is going into level 7. I think he's on overall better pace than last time still. His only one major trip up was that level 4. And KHANanaphone is just a couple viruses away from winning this race. Ness finished at a 12:54, and KHANanaphone is going to finish this one at a 13:37. So both of them are going to take this second win over Hooch, and Ness will be 3-0 in this group as he completed his final race right here against KHANanaphone and Hooch. KHANanaphone will be 1-1. Dropping one tonight and winning one, and Hooch is going to fall to 0-2. Let's see, he closed his stream, so. We'll get to catch Hooch almost playing with a dangerously high stack there, but he finds the right pill that he needs to. Not be messing around too much here. His vision, just by playing, you know, a little bit, I can tell is a lot better because he's just seeing some more moves that I feel like he wouldn't have seen in his first match. He's got a bunch of yellows at the top though, so hopefully he can figure out how to neutralize this a little bit. Because he's kind of avoiding the left side, you know, he could drop a yellow and a red, like, kind of down on the left side, but he wouldn't see that moves. Nice horizontal clear, though. So he managed to get by a couple of them. He's still got 5 of them on the board, or 4 of them? Yeah, 4. I'll try to suggest that to other people because this seems to work out pretty well. If you just want to get like multiple matches done, you can just race with all 3 of them at the same time. Let's restart the music. I've been kind of lazy on finishing some things. I was working on a playlist, just a puzzle themed stuff. Ness talking in IRC. I think he's planning on submitting this for GDQ, and he's thinking of like different ideas, I guess, how to make it more entertaining. This would be pretty cool. I've seen like old videos of him playing Dr. Mario 64 at GDQ 2012 maybe, with like Essentia. But I feel like it's been a while since this game has been in it. He's got the same problem he's been kind of dealing with this whole time. Just one side with a great number of viruses just stacked up, and he's not sure how to like go about building on all of them, because it's all 3 blues on the top here too. So he's looking for pieces, and when he gets like the yellow blue here, I bet he's not gonna stack it anywhere, because now he's got the red covered. But he's kind of like neglecting red pills as it is too. But I think he's just gonna say screw it and clear that blue. But now the funny thing is, the situation he put himself in now is there are no blue viruses left on top, so all the blue pieces he's getting are just getting thrown off to the side. Alright, on to level 9, 2 to go. At first glance at this board, it looks kind of bad. Like, there's good colors matched up fairly everywhere on the board, but that bottom right section is just really, really cluttered compared to the bottom left. And it's a lot of like yellows and reds I'm noticing. So I wonder if he's gonna get stuck into that pattern again, where one side is just generally higher than the other. Because he's got that yellow up there right now, and if he decides to clear that red in the second from the right column, I think he's gonna be stuck. But he's gonna get that smart double yellow pill placement there to get rid of all the high viruses. He's actually keeping this one pretty even for the most part. He doesn't have any yellows on top, and I think he's just going to throw it off to the left there, but that's kind of bad because he didn't really have a place to put that other yellow pill. He has a chance for a horizontal to at least clear the yellow one on the right, but he's just going to go with this. It's like kind of freaking out what to do with some of the pills that you get, and that happens. You just see so many of the same colors on top. You place one pill just to like set it as garbage, but then the next pill doesn't cooperate with that, and you just end up creating more of a mess than you wanted to. It turns from excuse excuse me, it turns from 1 pill being bad to 3 or 4 being bad. But yeah, he's on pace to beat his last time, which was like a 27 something. The only virus that's a problem right now is the red on the bottom there. If he sees this blue horizontal, this will work out really, really well for him. Unfortunately, he didn't. Yeah, because he could have the blues clear horizontally and then the reds would clear on top of that. That's alright, he's just going to go for the vertical route, which is completely fine. You'll get the job done one way or the other. Yeah, and he'll be able to finish up this stage really, really shortly, heading into the final one. Now, we saw him last race finish on this level rather than start, and it went pretty solid for him. And right off the bat, he sees that yellow horizontal playing into favor. Thinking out his moves, playing really, really smart right now. Building pretty evenly for the most part here. He's going to be a little bit short on yellows right now. The board's kind of filled with blues and reds. I don't think that was too much to his fault though. The board he was given is kind of like yellows are just really inconvenient. He's got a bunch of yellows sitting on top now though. Finds a really, really good horizontal for the reds. His vision's getting really, really good to try to catch these horizontals and where they're at. See, now he clears the yellows, but now he's not sure what to do with the blue and the yellow, which that was a really good move because now the yellow's just going to drop to the bottom. He is going back to that initial problem that he had though, which is he has absolutely no viruses in the 2 right columns, and then like the left 3 columns are just scattered with viruses everywhere. There you go, he sees where that yellow is going to be. Hopefully he doesn't like start to clear it beforehand. Oh, that probably wasn't the best play. Because now he's going to have to at least set 1 pill of garbage at the bottom to get the yellows to clear. But I think he's going to see that and then get it done. Oh, I thought he was going to put it backwards at first. That would have been unfortunate. Then he would have had to work his way around that. When you're setting up for like a big chain reaction clear like that, the last thing you want is to put a pill backwards. He is down to the final 7 viruses here. Nothing is buried underneath garbage either, so this should be fairly clean, and I think he might be able to beat his time. Let me check specifically what his last time was. He's just got this one yellow one left here. Oh, he put the red on top of it. I don't think he noticed that until now. A little unfortunate. Oh no! He's fumbling the ball here. Now he's gonna clear a couple rows here to get to it. Yikes. That just cost him his PB time here. It probably gets to you when you don't play this game. Like, your mind just starts messing with you, and it's so easy to get pill miscalculations and whatnot. But he does manage to finish off his time, very similar to his first one, so there's some consistency for his play. So GG's. Some fun action to watch. It was cool because you got to see someone like KHANanaphone who did look like he's real experienced versus Hooch, who's, I would say, a newcomer to the game. He's played it before, but he never has really like strived to get good at the game. So it's cool to see the mindsets of how both of them were thinking. KHANanaphone will get the win, and we'll take a look and see how this bracket's shaping up right now. So just starting with their group today, Ness, like I said earlier, he's going to get the 3-0 over his group. KHANanaphone sitting at 1-1, Hooch at 0-2. So that middle spot, when hh4hooch Pro plays KHANanaphone, will be very interesting. It looks like both of them are averaging 13-minute times for 0-2 for their play. So that should be happening within like the week or so. Other than that, I guess we can start at the top. We've had some races go by. Lightning finished off his group at 2-1, beating Thunder Mustache. So it looks like he's going to secure that second spot unless Shazo pulls off an upset against King Hippo and beats Thunder Mustache. That should be a good match between those guys. It looks like Aries and Blue Bomber are going to be playing for that second spot as well. Group E and Group G, when we get down to it, are kind of like the toss-up groups right now. Grimmin is the favorite in Group E, and I think Mitch is supposed to be the second seed, but we haven't seen him play yet, neither with Haddock as well, so that group could mix up God knows how. Chuck and Free Ball should be a really good match in Group F. Group G, a whole bunch of stuff to still go down. I would be on the lookout for I Like Being Smart, though. She's been practicing a lot, and who knows, she can maybe make an upset of her Paratroopa. Not sure what Cosmic's been up to either, but with his expertise in puzzle games, he could do pretty well. Yeah, I saw that Hooch. It was pretty unfortunate. He managed to get like the same time around the other one though, so not too bad. It's easy to make mistakes in this game. Group H, kind of still where it's been. Just a couple more matches there. I know Saniku's having computer trouble, so I'm not sure exactly what's going to be going on with that group down there, but there'll be more action to come. I think that's it. I'd be too tired to do another match later tonight anyway, so thanks for watching. There might be more action tomorrow. If not, you'll definitely see some stuff going on this weekend with the amount of matches that there are to be played out. Visit that URL to check out the bracket if anyone's curious. Almost to that single elimination portion. Alright, until next time, guys. See you later.